A couple months ago, I made a video about this company called Dbrand, and they normally specialize in skins for devices, especially where smartphones are concerned. If you watch any major tech reviewer on YouTube, they're probably sponsored by Dbrand. But recently, they also pursued another endeavor, custom PlayStation 5 plates. Specifically, they started to sell black PlayStation 5 plates, and they even went as far as jokingly daring Sony to sue them and just their whole website for these black plates. It's all very memey and jokey and kind of hilarious, but it would seem as though Sony has yet to sue them, as I finally managed to get my own plates from Dbrand. I bought it with my own money, and I'd like to unbox this for you guys and then compare what it's like to have an all-black PS5 versus the dual-tone one. And also, don't kill me for having two PS5s. One of them was a review unit sent by Sony. The other one I bought with my own money, so I can be financially invested. And also having two PS5s, given my profession, is actually very helpful. And I can make this video comparing the black plates versus white. So, just don't kill me. So included in the package, aside from the plates, is this sticker that you're supposed to apply sort of like that, basically. And I'm not going to apply that in this video. I kind of want to keep the shininess of that area. I know it's a bit of a fingerprint magnet, but that's fine by me. I hope to maybe apply this later, but for now, mainly I'm just focused on the plate. So I'm going to put this aside. And also, you are going to get a cleaning cloth from Dbrand alongside the sticker. But the main event is, of course, this guy right here. So there is a latch up front here that you can just pop open to reveal what is inside. And let's take this off, and there they are. Ooh, okay. Seeing this in person is really interesting. So this is the disc side, obviously. Goes in there like that. And then below that, we have the other side that goes on the other side like so. So it's going to go in like that. So let's go ahead and get the box out of the way and put the plates on and see how they look like. So first, let's place the PS5 on its side, and very easy to take these plates off. Basically, just kind of, hold on, the back side is here, so I just have to take this guy and kind of pop it out very gently. Nothing to it. Other side. Here's the back. Just very gently prop it out. And I can very easily swap the plate out for this Dbrand version. And interesting to note is that whereas the PS5 original white plates have a triangle, square, circle, X symbols etched in the interior, the way that Dbrand is trying to get around getting sued partially is by changing up the symbols on the interior here, the texture. Like, the shapes are technically still triangle, square, circle, and X, but, like circle, for example, is a nuclear warning. X is a skull with bones kind of crisscrossing in an X shape. Square is this robot-looking thing, and triangle is another sign of sorts. So that's just kind of one way they're trying to get around legal scrutiny, which I find hilarious. Basically the same thing, but just different enough. So with all that out of the way, let's actually apply the plate and see what that ends up looking like. Once I find the grooves in there and manage to lock it in place like so. That's one. Flip it to the other side. I'm already liking the look. As Batman once said,
does it come in black?
Now it does. Now it does. So let's put this in place. Make sure the grooves fit right in. Then we just apply a little pressure. There we go. Hear the pop. That means it's locked into place. And voila! This, ladies and gentlemen, is what the all-black PlayStation 5 looks like when applying the Dbrand plates. And this is what the white looks like. So let's actually spin both of these around for comparison. This is kind of one profile. We can check it out. And then here's another angle. Like that. I'm really digging the look. Just kind of taking this on its own and looking around. Yeah, it's very kind of stealthy, low-key, and would fit right into my entertainment center there. The plastic feels like this plastic here, not super different. So here they are, PS5s with different color combinations. Let's actually spin both of these around, like so, like that. Now, one thing that's missing here is, of course, the PlayStation logo, which goes without saying. But yeah, as I rotate these, I hope this is giving you a good idea for how these differ in their appearance, especially when placed side by side. Now, if I were to apply the sticker here, it would apply sort of a matte finish instead of the glossy that we're seeing right now. But honestly, I dig the glossy mix with the matte finish. And for those wondering what these two look like on their side, here they are, laid out horizontally, side by side. This is what they look like next to each other, and I can rotate just to show you the differences from as many angles as possible. There we go. Yeah, I really am digging the all-black. All that's missing now is just an all-black version of the DualSense controller. But once we get that one day, hopefully Sony is considering developing that, it's going to go super well with these plates here, which I'm really digging the look of. I just wish Sony would be a little more active about custom plates and not suing companies as much, though with Dbrand somehow they managed to get away with it, so it looks like there are ways to get around that. But I hope Sony at least start making their own custom plates, because, I mean, the customization options are kind of infinite. You can just kind of, hell, you could probably 3D print your own if you want. You know, one thing that I want to try? Mix and match the plate. So black bottom, white top, and black top, white bottom. Let's see what happens if we do that and how that looks. Okay, let's stand these up. This is an interesting look, actually. Never considered this until just now. So we got PS5 Two-Face edition, basically. So, I don't know, it's an interesting look. It's an option that you have. That's the fun part about these plates, is you can customize each side individually. And so if you want to do some weird combination like this, let's actually rotate them together this way, like that. If you want to do some weird combo like this, you know, that is well within your right, and it's well within the realm of possibility because of how the plates have been implemented. So, I don't know if you really want to go all in on the dual tone aspect. I guess this is one way to do it. Let's put it on its side and see what that looks like. So, yeah, you can have white top, black bottom, or black top, white bottom. So yeah, I think I've done every comparison that I can. Overall, I'm pretty pleased with how these plates turned out. I think it was a worthwhile purchase, though these are in decently high enough demand that Dbrand is pushing them out in waves. So I was in like wave 4, so it took months for me to get these plates from the date of my order, but I eventually got them. They look pretty nice, and I'm not gonna keep this dual tone thing. I am going to have one black and one white. But yeah, I hope to see more color options, more design options, and this is one of the things that I really do like about PS5 is that level of customizability. And I didn't have to buy a whole new console just to get a black version of PS5. Just had to swap the plates. Pretty neat all around. So, there you have it, folks. The Twin Towers here. As I close out the video, I hope this was informative for those who might be one day interested in customizing their plates, swapping them out, and for those who might be curious about what an all-black version of PS5 could look like if Sony officially releases the plates or officially releases a black SKU. But just as easily, you can go with a third-party option, which is really nice. So, I hope this has been a useful video for those who are into aesthetic customization of consoles. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the all-black version of PS5 or this dual-tone thing that I went for that matter. Drop a comment, and to be further updated on all things gaming news, reviews, and discussions, stay tuned right here on Young Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Young out.